The following is a MaxxSouth sports presentation.
Here from the campus of Mississippi State University, one of two host sites for the MHSAA Fast Pitch Softball State Championship. Jacob Frost here with MaxxSouth Sports, bringing you another Team of the Month. We'll talk with Coach Kirby and his Lady Hilltoppers about how the season has gone so far, right here on MaxxSouth Sports.
We've had a good season. I'm not too surprised. Now we've had some obstacles in the way, a little hiccup here and there. Other teams are really good this year, come out of a good district that we won, and I thought going into that district, as good as it was, whoever won it was going to have a good chance to come down here and compete for North Half, and we did. North Pontotoc was a really good team for the North Half Championship. They had us, and we came back and just kept fighting. And what I've seen so far of this team is there's no end to the fight. They're not going to stop. They're not going to quit. Down 4 or 5 runs in the 5th, 6th, 7th inning, and we just keep coming back. They're never going to stop. They never get down on each other. Big difference in this year and the last few is everybody stepped up, from seniors to 7th graders. So we've got a heck of a team this year. It starts with the senior group. They bought in 3 years ago when we started this thing, and results didn't come easy, didn't come quick, and it took them really buying in and everybody else following their lead. This year they really stepped it up, just from being positive, no negative talk going on. They all decided, hey, this is my job, this is what I'm going to do. You got Ty Cook at first base, stepped it up defensively big time this year. Traviana Eccles at second. She took on a role about midway through the season. She became our flex. She's only on defense, and man, she could have got down about that and said, hey, I'm not getting hit and powder. Instead, she stepped up and said, I'm going to play my part on this team, do what I can. Then Jalea Jones in left field, other senior, she's tearing it up to plate, doing what she's pretty much been doing. She's kind of the silent leader type. Then to complement that, you've got Naquana Brownlee, Mississippi State commit, batting over 600 for the season. She's just a tough out. Then behind her, we've got a protected with Georgia McMullen, our hind catcher, who's really good there, batting over 400 to protect her at the plate. And then we've got a 23-win pitcher in Paige Kilgore, freshman, who's stepping up and throwing as good as I've ever seen her throw. So with them, you complement them with what else we've got with a slapper and a speedster in center, speedster in right, and just you end up with a solid ball team.
That pitch, that had real late movement. Mullen gave up on it. I don't blame her, but still in the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one ripped left side. Good play there by Wright. Up and throws over, but out of the glove of Maddie Tucker. And Georgia McMullen is going to reach that ball.
This is what we've been working for all year.
Absolutely good. Gonna have to find a way to get in front of it here from Brownlee. If you're a young hitter at home, Brownlee's a great hitter to watch. So great with her timing, with her hands at the plate.
Pitch to the at-bat. And this one is hammered. Fly ball, deep right field, and this one is gone. Aquana Brownlee with a solo shot here in the bottom of the first, and we are tied at 1. Brownlee just deposits this one into deep right center. You look there, got the barrel of the bat out, and you're right. That ball was lifted to deep right center.
Oh, it feels wonderful. It still feels unreal though.
we were beating people by a good many runs, just based off hitting. We were tearing the ball up for a little while. It seemed like everything that anybody threw to us, we were hitting it. So there for a while, we got on a tear, and then we got into a couple of sure enough dog fights. And against Hatley, South Pontotoc again was a really good team. And then going to the playoffs, we saw Water Valley, and then Boonville, who was #1 in the region according to newspapers and stuff. So going there, we didn't know what to think. We went up there and handed them a pretty good one. Beat them 15-4 at their place. I knew when we did that, this might be the season for us, you know. So going through all that, we were down 1-0 in the 7th against North Pontotoc in the North Half Championship game, and came back, and unfortunate for them, they made one error, and then we had 3 or 4 hits back to back after that kind of sparked it for us and put us over the top and put us here, which has been our goal for 3 years. For this right here, I want them to experience it for what it is. You know, it is the state championship. But anything less than hoisting that trophy tomorrow night is not what we set out to do this year. You know, it's 2 more games, and that's how we're trying to treat it. As, hey, today it's just another ball game. You know what? They had to come in. They got to come in here. They got to hit your pitches. You know, they got to feel the balls you hit, and y'all got to do the same. You know, so come down here and treat it like any other day. We're going to warm up like we always do. Just a little, we'll play a little bunt game in the outfield. You know, things a little unorthodox. We're going to keep things the same, and we're going to go out there and play ball and give it our best. And I think it'll be enough, but if it's not, if we play our best, I'll be happy with it at the end of the day.